is Tarik Talk. Your host, Tarik Mendes, takes you on a journey with guests from all around the world. Broadcasting around the world. Around the world. This is Tarik Talk.
All right, guys, today I'm here at Art on Paper Fair with Pictor Gallery on booth F11. How are you today?
I'm very good.
How are you? Thank you so much. Good. Thank you so much for participating on the podcast. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your booth?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm Denise Adler, and this is Pictor Gallery. We're a collective gallery in Chelsea, in the Fine Arts Building on 27th Street, 547 West 27th Street, Suite 204. And we are an artist-run gallery. We actually have 32 members. 15 or so are full members, so that means they get to do a group show during the year. And the rest are affiliate members, so we have 2 gallery spaces, so they get to be in 4 group shows during the year.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
And can you tell us when your gallery was founded?
Our gallery was founded in 2020. Actually, 2020, we started as an online gallery, and then we opened our physical space in May of 2021.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Yeah.
And is this your first time being on the Art on Paper Fair?
It's our second year.
Second year?
Yeah.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
Do you know how many artists' work you have here? Like how many artists are displaying on the booth?
In this booth today, we have 14 artists.
14 artists?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. And these are all artists that are participants in the gallery, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And then would you mind telling us a little bit, like how did you come to create the gallery? Like, was there a demand for such a space?
A lot of us had been in cooperative galleries over the years, and so we decided, and it's difficult to be in a cooperative gallery. Like you don't have a lot of voice, and you don't get a lot of support. So our model became, when we decided to do this, the model was to be more proactive and more interactive and have more control. So, and we wanted to do more with artistic overlaps. So we do salons. Part of our mission is to do salons. So we invite dancers, musicians, writers, actors to come and perform once a month in our space. So it's a great way for people to interact with the art, and also to have, sort of like that, the art interacting with the music, or the art interacting with the poetry, or actors acting around with art as their backdrop is like very inspiring.
I love
for
that.
everybody.
Yeah, for everybody. And are you an artist yourself?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And are you just playing your work here at the booth?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about your work, and I'll make sure to share it on Instagram?
I am a mixed media collage artist.
Okay.
And that's one of my pieces over there.
Oh, wow.
It's called Goddesses Only Want to Have Fun.
Yeah.
Or Goddesses Just Want to Have Fun, excuse me. And it's was done in 2015. Basically, I work with torn paper, photographs, and I also paint and use garbage from the street.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And basically create, using mythology that we all sort of like, symbols and mythology that we all sort of know about, like snakes in the grass and stuff like that.
I love that.
Tell a story.
Love that. And how has it been for you being an artist to like now being the founder and running a gallery? Like, how are you able to manage the two?
It's hard.
It's hard, yes, I can imagine.
It's a lot of work. I guess I really like to work.
Yeah.
Because I, it's like it drives me. I I go to the studio when I can. My kids have told me recently that they think I'm ADHD.
Who isn't it these days, right?
So I am, sort of like always saying, "Oh, I got to do this," and it works with this particular life that I've put myself in.
Yeah, I love that.
So.
And how do ideas come to you? Because looking at your work, it's so creative. There's like such a wild imagination. How do ideas come to you?
Well, I'm inspired by, inspired and, freaked out by the news, and the news is that we all get bombarding us all the time. So I try to use all that stuff to that I'm processing, and we're all processing constantly, and make lemonade.
Oh, I love that.
So literally I take the newspapers and the magazines and tear them up and reposition them to tell a story that maybe is more interesting than the one that I'm getting.
Yeah, I like that.
And makes some positive news out of.
And
negative.
What's your creative process like when you show up to the studio? Are you able to like get to work right away, or you need to like sit down, have a coffee, meditate a little bit?
Meditate a little bit. I listen to a large selection of like world music, so like Middle Eastern music, Japanese pop, raw African pop, and try to and different things kind of inspire me. So like and like all those. I'm into Jungian psychology and mythology and that kind of stuff. So I try to reprocess. I used to say that I wanted to create, like, we don't have a mythology these days. We kind of lost our mythology. We have comic books.
That's the closest, right? Yeah.
But that doesn't work for me. So this is my way of processing, and so I listen to that music, and it sort of inspires me.
Love that. Well, Denise, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for being on the podcast today. And just to share one more time, it's booth F11. And can you share the Instagram again for those listening?
Yes, it's at Pictor Gallery NYC.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Denise.
Thank you for listening to Tarik Talk. Follow Tarik Talk on all social media channels and check out the video interviews online.